Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? What it is, what it do. Boy, do I got something in store for you today. We're doing a little something I like to call Battle Dome. Yeah, it's where we take, we've done this before. It's where we take, a character, maybe a new character, a character who just got a uniform, and we want to see exactly where they stand, right? So we take them and we pin them up next to other characters in their set category, or just any other characters in general, and we put them through the paces. And that's what we're going to be doing today. But first, we got just a few things to discuss. So yes, a lot of talk about the infamous deck, and we're going to be getting to it. And I'm going to be throwing up some stuff, but it's just going to take me a little bit of time just to put all these different things together, so I can put something proper together for you guys. So it just takes a little more time than usual. So I'm going to try to do it for the very next video. So keep an eye out for that. A couple other things. So, has anybody else, okay, you hear the music right now, right? Hear the background music, but as soon as I go into World Boss, I'm not sure if it's happening anywhere else. I just noticed, just like here and now, when I go into World Boss, it cuts out. Sorry, yep, we're gonna do that. The music just cuts out. The background music cuts out, and just the sound effects. Has that been happening to anybody else? And if so, if you have a solution for that, let me know. Also, for one of my very next videos, it might be the very next or the one after, but what I think needs a discussion is the VIP level and the benefits that you actually receive from the VIP, right? You spend money and you fill up this meter up here, and you get a certain VIP bonus, or a VIP level, which gives you a bonus. And here are all the different benefits that you actually receive from VIP. Now, I can't even remember the last time this has been updated. I think it might have been updated like one time since I started playing, which has been about, let's see, it'll be 2 years in October. October, November is when I started playing, about 2 years. So this October, November, it'll be 2 years for me, and I think it's been updated maybe one time. So this is, okay, think about, all the changes that have been made, right? The increase to just the cost of everything, uniforms, so on and so forth, and just every so often things need a they need to be revamped. They need to, another look needs to be taken at it, and some changes definitely need to be made. It's long overdue. So I'm putting this out there. So I have my own I have my own thoughts in changes that could be implemented to this, but I want to hear from you guys. Any suggestions, and maybe I'll use them, and I'll even give you a shout out in the video if you come up with something good, some changes that could be made, maybe just to a certain level, or maybe like one of the thoughts is they need to increase past VIP 20, right, for the Omega Whales. But even just starting at VIP 1 and so on and so forth. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. And a couple other things. So I'm going to try to do my absolute best. It wasn't really that difficult for me to do 2 videos per day. I was on that schedule for a while, and then this trip just kind of threw things out of whack. But I'm gonna try to get back on a 2 video per day operating schedule. I was gonna try to get another one that would have posted earlier today for me, but I went to a comedy club last night, saw Jim Brewer, and man, it was so funny, dude. I didn't think it was gonna be that funny, but I swear to God, I laughed for like 2 hours straight. It was hilarious, and I was gonna try to do a video afterwards, but I couldn't get to it. Probably would have been a really good time for me to do a video too, because I was in such a good mood. Also, another thing, so I'm gonna try to stream 2 days a week. 2 days a week. So and I want to accommodate my viewers, so I want to know like what days and times work best for you guys. All right, so this way I can get an idea where I can gauge my audience. So 2 days a week, and the time that works for you guys, and you obviously have to let me know your time zone as well, so I can, because we all live in different time zones, right? Yo, what it is, what it do, it's just a neighborhood friendly sneaky bander popping up in here. All right, what we got here right now is we got the CTP, free CTP. Hopefully you guys collected all your tokens so you actually got this bad boy here, and hopefully you actually even got a good one. Let's see what we get here, because you know what, the sneaky bandit, he's trying to get back his 40 CTPs that he used to roll that brilliant. I think we're on number 5. We're on number 5. I got 5 cents back cents, so we're on a race back to 40. So let's see what we get here, and I believe they have them all in here, right? Yep, all the CTPs. Let's see what we get. A destruction. Okay, that's fodder for sure. Also, so check it out, guys. So I actually played regular world boss, like I did. So if I get, world boss of the day, because I'm trying to get maybe some Odin's blessings, but I still play 1 or 2 of world boss legend. I think you definitely need to play at least 1 or 2 world boss legend. Most days I just play all world boss legend, but I played regular world boss, and I have 3 of these booty boxes here, and I just got some other stuff in here. So let's go ahead, let's pop all these tags here and see what we get. We got 200 beast bios. Okay, hopefully this man gets a uniform. All right, 101 bam. Can't shake a stick at that, right? And I think we got 2 more in here. Come on, we need something good. I usually don't get anything good, but hey, listen, even if you get mutant materials, it's not too shabby. All right, hey, listen, can't shake a stick at that either. All right, guys, sneaky bandit out. Enjoy your broadcast. Alrighty, ladies and gents. All right, so check it out. What we're doing is we need to see exactly where Ebony Maw, fits into the meta. Now he is a blast. He's a male blast villain, but there aren't all that many like meta male blast villains in the game. So let's go to blast, and then we go to super villain, and who do we have? We have Mephisto, we have Ebony Maw, Moonstone, she's female, we have Cyclops, Magneto, and Iron Man. So I feel like the only characters that are actually worth our time and actually testing are going to be Mephisto, Ebony, and Iron Man, right? We already know Cyclops, he's just for support. He's just a support, and he has an insight on my account. And then Magneto, I stripped this guy, not too long ago. He still has a rage. I'm not sure if he really has any PvP value. Maybe like a little bit of AC action, but I don't think he's worth our time. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking Mephisto, Ebony Maw, and Iron Man. I'm more curious about Ebony Maw and Iron Man. Is Iron Man actually stronger? And we're going to take him into KNULL, and we're going to do the full run. We kind of need to do the full run with Mr. Iron Man here, just because his value, right, increases as the fight goes on. If you look at his uniform effect, when the enemy HP drops below 30%, he gets a 200% proc for all attacks, just 200% more damage altogether. So that's what we got to do. Let me show you the builds real quick. This man has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 Odin's blessings here. He's got a stage 10 with a mighty energy with 5% beatdown. That's going to be the best for him, especially if you have Pierce on cards. He does work really well with the rage, or with a rage type proc. If you work with a judgment, that would be fantastic, but he doesn't. And Ebony Maw was guy 3, 6, 9, 12, or 9, 10, 11. So they basically have the same amount of Odin's blessings. He has a fully awakened ISO 8 set, and he has a mighty judgment. So they actually have basically the same CTP on, he's got 30% on the type, which is 1 less from the max, and then Iron Man has 5% beatdown, which is 1 less from the max. So they basically have a very, very similar build. Uniforms are both mythic, and then Mephisto, this guy he's just maxed out. I mean, just because he is just super OP. I got to change his ISO 8 set though from Hawk's Eye. That's something I definitely need to change. And his brilliant is very, very nicely rolled. So I'm guessing Mephisto is going to be at the top just because of that. But I think it's going to be nice to see exactly what is going on here. So let's take him into KNULL, and let's find out, guys. Alrighty, this is what we're going to do. So this is a team up we're going to run. All right, Ebony Maw is going to stay the lead for each run here, and then you run Iron Man with this team up, and then when it's Mephisto's turn, we're just going to swap it to that. So let's start with Iron Man. What do you say? And then these are the strikers we're going to give them. Ebony Maw actually needs more help with the ignore dodge, which is unfortunate. Why they didn't give him any ignore dodge. And I was going to run, well, it would be nice to run Proxima Lead, but I want to run stage 30 just because it's going to go a little bit quicker, which will make the video a little bit shorter. So let's rock and roll. But you see what I mean? The music just stopped, right? No more music. No more background music. Just sound effects. Really strange. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Run Iron Man again. Maybe for the 5th time? The 6th time? I don't know. I lost count at this point. There's unfortunate things that can happen while playing Iron Man. And I'm trying to get a good run. I'm trying to, you know, give him his due time here. And we're just having unfortunate things happen. So if I end up putting a run in, like if this run ends up being not the best run, it's just because, I don't know, maybe I need more practice playing Iron Man, because truth be told, I don't really, Iron Man, he's not a character that I choose to actually play. When clearing world boss, sometimes he'll be like a secondary type character. Yeah, we're gonna get trapped up. We're getting trapped up. With these strikers, it's hard not to. And I'm guessing that's the way it's gonna be for the other characters as well. Get a proc, please. Thank you. So things should all be even, you know, across the board. Get him down here. Wow, he did it. He did it. Dude, the last run, it took him like another, it was almost 30 seconds. It was probably like 25 seconds slower. And it's just because of procs and, you know, things like that. Well, it's mainly just procs, right? Crowd control as well. Okay. Okay, come over here. We did it. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah, we can't get another one off. See, that's the thing. You could get another attack off, another 5-4 or 5-3-4 attack. That's something you definitely can do within that time. You just need to attack right away. Right away. Okay. We should be able to get him down here. What happened, dude? Did it proc go off early? Oh my god. This is taking them. That phase took longer than it typically does. I'll tell you that much. Usually does not take that long. Alright, now here, okay, we get away from these blade twisters. Very annoying. Here we want to do a thing like this. So hopefully we get the whole run into tier 3. Very nice. We get another attack in here. Okay. Just gotta wait for the cooldown here. Alright. So we got it. Can we get him down to 12? Okay. Alright, he's going. Okay, we're gonna swap. Okay, we almost lost them. We almost lost Ebony. It's okay. We don't need you, Ebony. We just need Iron Man. Dude, these blades. I should have just chose a different stage. Because the blade twisters and the pentagram traps are rather annoying. I don't know. I might have been able to actually do... Nice. Okay, I actually didn't expect him to actually get him down. And I'm not sure if Iron Man can attack during this point right here. So I'm just going to play it safe. I never tried with them. But that's what we'll do for all of them. I'll wait this phase here. I'll wait it out. He's done. Boom, man. That 200% after 30% or under comes in big time. It is huge. So there we go, Mr. Iron Man. You know what? I didn't even catch it. I'll have to go and look at the time. But next we're gonna queue up Mr. Mephisto. Alrighty, here we go. Rocking out with Mr. Mephisto. We're gonna give him everybody the same strikers. Now I think, you know, you probably could give Mephisto and Iron Man different strikers because of just the ignore dodge difference. But that's just how we're going to do it here. Mephisto is just an absolute monster. Brilliant or no brilliant. And like I said, yeah, we're going to get trapped out. That's just the way it's going to be for every one of these guys. Should we hit the tier 3 would be nice? Now we're just going to spam some skills here. It would have been nice if I get the 5 and 4 in. Well, actually, I should be able to save his tier 3. Okay, we're going to swap out. We're going to swap out here. And I'll swap him back in as soon as KNULL goes into iframe. Man, I'm curious if Ebony Maw can actually beat Iron Man. I don't know if we can. So it was 143 was his time. 143 was Iron Man, which is pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. I mean, imagine if that guy had a brilliant. Okay, should I save his tier 3 or just, you know what? Let me try to use it right here. Probably gonna get him down right here, right? Wow. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. Should be able to get him, even though I'm just thinking about we don't have his tier 3 charge up right now. So yeah, we gotta wait. Okay, 306. Wow. It's not quite twice as fast, but that is definitely much faster. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay, Mr. Ebony Maw, the moment of truth, guys. Can he beat Mephisto or Iron Man? I don't think he's beating Mephisto. No chance, but maybe Iron Man. Let's find out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth, the moment you've all been waiting for, Mr. Ebony Maw, the man of the hour. Let's see if he can beat Iron Man. I think that was actually a really good, like, that was just a good run for Iron Man compared to all of the other runs that I did with the man. Oh, not triggering that face, huh? Let's see if we can just avoid it by sitting in this tier 3 here. Looks like we kind of did. We kind of did. I managed to get off his fit skill, but I don't know if that really helped us at all. Okay, and we got frozen. Very nice. Thank you. Love it. Love getting frozen. Yeah, I don't know if that was his best play. We're just going to rock back into his rotation here. Not really utilizing the type on his just getting crowd control left and right, dude. I like to typically I like to save a tier 3 right for this phase right here. Not going all that well. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is. Yeah, I think I might have canceled into, I think it was 4, just a little early, but you know, it just it doesn't really matter. We managed. We gotta wait. Dude, for 5. The cooldown on 5 is terrible. No, don't. Oh, there we go. We got him. Gotta swap it out. It's going to be close, guys. It's going to be very close. If he can manage to get him down here. Do I use the tier 3? That's the big question here. We're going to try not to. Got him. Got him. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm not going to attack during this phase because I didn't for Iron Man. I'm not sure. I think Ebony Maw can, right? His tier 3 can I can most likely attack, but I'm not going to. Lost in the sauce without a proc. Totally off proc here. There we go. Got him. 146. Is that the same exact time? No, I think it was the same. No, it was 143. Iron Man was 143. That's close. That is very close. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a lot more practice with Iron Man. I mean, I haven't played with him a whole lot, but I've just done. I got more runs in with Iron Man. Ebony Maw is very new to me. I've only played him a few times up until this point, so I might be able to do some different things with his rotation to speed up his time a little bit. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. Ebony Maw's value. A lot of his value has he's got the uniform effect, right? He's got this 35% increase. And decrease to universal type characters. Applies to all allies, which is nice. It's not limited to just villains or the Black Order. But Ebony Maw is a native tier 2, and he has that native tier 2 cost attached to him. So he's much more expensive than Iron Man. And here's the other thing. Mephisto, so apparently I haven't tested this out myself, but they patched his passive. It's mainly this PvP passive. So there's actually alliances using him for PvP, mainly Alliance Tournament. Now, if you're not really in Alliance Tournament, really doesn't apply to you, but this alliance that we kind of got murdered by, all of their now if we look, they probably have, yeah, so they have Sentry, Mephisto, and Jean Grey, right? So people want to use him for PvP because he's a lot better for PvP now. So as far as like Blast Villain, Malblast Villain, right? You basically only have Ebony Maw and an Iron Man in terms of like ABX. I think Ebony Maw would well outscore Iron Man in ABX. Like I tested Iron Man, and he just doesn't have what it takes for ABX. Some characters, they just do really well in like World Boss, but really not so much in ABX. Like what their damage equates to in other game modes does not transfer over to ABX. Like take Luna Snow for example. She is not good for really any other game mode besides ABX. Squad Battle, she's got some Squad Battle value, but outside of that, no, you don't really use it for World Boss Legend or even Danger Room Extreme anymore. So you have Ebony Maw and Iron Man. Ebony Maw, right, he's native tier 2, so he costs more. Iron Man is a lot less expensive, and he works with a proc, a regular proc. Energy, preferably, especially if you have Pierce. But, I mean, I gave this guy a pretty good build. He's got a Mighty Judgment, but Iron Man has a Mighty as well. So they seem to be on equal footing. They seem to be neck and neck, guys. Now, like I said, that could change a little bit if I, got more play time in with Ebony Maw and got better with just timing of his skills and so on and so forth. But there it is. There it is. I mean, can we declare a winner? I mean, Ebony Maw was faster by 3 seconds. Only 3 seconds. So there it is, guys. I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed the video. I got more stuff, and I'll be bringing you just the whole depiction, the pictures and maybe some little stories about the whole deck trip that will be coming. Okay, some people saying, man, did he even go on a trip? Did he even build a deck? Yes, I did, and I'll show you. I got the proof. The proof's in the pudding. But I'll see you next time, guys. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace. Oh, the VIP, don't forget to comment on the VIP deal, right? And if it's something that I feel like is noteworthy, I'll give you a shout out. I will give you a shout out. And the 2 people who won the CTP count challenge, you gotta message me, Otherwise, I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what kind of video you want to do. So get at me, friend. All right, peace.